Hi, and we are back with another 2 episodes of Dawson's Creek. I actually didn't dislike the Joey standalone episode. I did look online to see what people thought of it. A lot of people don't like it. There are elements of it that I agree with people, but in a general sense, I don't think it was that bad. It was more uncomfortable and scary. I will say this whole season has more or less just been about Joey. Now that I sit back and think, I was like, it really is as if she's the only main star of this season. And I'm not sure if it's because they're trying to struggle, or they are struggling to find what to do with certain characters, or the actors have asked for less screen time. But we did kind of get a hint that Dawson and Jen are going to be in Splitsville probably pretty soon. It's sad, but you can kind of see it happening. But I am glad that they got their second chance. Even if it was another small period of time, I'm glad that we got to see it and they got to experience it. Because these people do have a special bond, all of them, all the characters. Okay, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Of course, if you want full reactions to Dawson's Creek, head on over to my Patreon. I will leave a link in the description box below. Should we get into it? I think so. Hi, Joey.
Joey Potter.
Ugh, he's back.
Now really isn't a prime time for the obnoxious banner, so if the scary stalking part of the evening is over...
Move it along, right? Yeah, okay. I need you.
For what?
Funny you should mention bursting into song.
I thought we agreed to that.
Oh, he wants her to sing.
Look, this is kind of our first big break, except for the lead singer quit.
What? Oh.
Look, I need you to sing.
Excuse me?
Oh, Joey, did you really think he meant relationship-wise or dating or...
Here's a set list.
Okay, I said I'd think about it, and the longer...
She's going to do it? Oh. Okay. I was listening to the song and I was like, what?
You need to get an apartment.
Is that it? And here, I thought you were dumping me.
Is he still living at the restaurant?
I gotta go.
Oh, I thought Joey was about to walk in.
It was kind of fun at the bar, but...
Kind of fun? Come on, it was verging on embarrassing. I practically had to drag you off the stage. You're such a media whore.
You didn't drag her off the stage. You left with Pacey.
I pretty much brought down the house that night. But Charlie has asked you to sing. Now, either he's intimidated by my talent, which is kind of likely, or he's hot for you. I'll take the latter.
Well, we know he's hot for her. He's not hidden that.
Let's go pick out an outfit. And not from your closet, okay? From mine.
Oh, ouch. Or... ouch? To Audrey?
He entered the room and I... Oh.
She was hoping they were having sex.
Let's move on.
Embarrassing for you.
But I finally just got dressed. Just not in the mood to be separated from my outfit at this point.
Okay.
Jen.
Aren't you supposed to want to have sex with me at every opportunity?
I pretty much do. You just said you're not in the
You
mood.
just said no.
So before this little fight you're trying to pick me as fodder for your radio show, I'm gonna go downstairs and answer the door.
Smartass.
No, he was correct in calling you out.
Well, actually, Dawson, I came by to tell you that I'm not going to be able to make it at all.
Oh. Something come up?
Charlie.
Well, I'm going upstate to sing with Charlie's band. When you say it out loud, it sounds kind of crazy.
Charlie?
Charlie.
Not gonna be the same without you.
Notice how they're still able to keep these two having awkward moments where there's clearly still love for one another, but her and Pacey... zilch?
Interesting.
Fascinating.
I think I'm gonna break up with Dawson.
There we go. I was waiting for her to say this.
This is my friend Nathan and his daughter Haley.
This is my girlfriend, Jen.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Well, I think I have just about everything ready.
No introducing jackal grabs.
It'll be fun, Pacey. Come on. There are worse ways to spend your Saturday than traveling the open road with a couple of hatties.
That's true. That's true. And also, but a bit awkward because it is an ex and your current girlfriend, who are friends.
This guy is not even in our social circle. I mean, sure, he circles around it like a vulture, but he's not actually in the circle.
Oh, he really does not like Charlie.
Whew, I think I found you.
The guys left in the van like an hour ago.
Maybe they were trying to tell you something.
And oh,
I mean, possibly, because it is you, Charlie.
Nobody planned on this.
I beg to differ. I'm pretty sure Laughing Boy over there planned this.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he did plan it.
It's just stalking Joey.
Hello? Present love interest standing right in front of you.
Has nothing.
This is the first proper time that he's actually showed to Joey a bit more than just friendship. That was the old Pacey.
Looks like we're only going to be like a half an hour away from Salem.
I don't know that you'd be safe there, sweetie.
Oh, well, oops.
What's the name of this place we're playing at again?
We, huh? I knew it would just be a matter of time before we started to embrace the life of...
Charlie, shut the fuck up and tell her.
Just excited?
I'm not anything.
Yeah, right. In your mind, you're already imagining...
I am getting so anxious that none of them are wearing seatbelts in the back here. I don't know about the front, but in the back, no seatbelts.
That existed in some parallel universe, and now it's just sort of...
Safe.
It's boring. Safe.
If I admit that, then I am really gonna seal the deal as a dysfunctional poster child.
Too late.
So, Dawson, your mom tells me you're enjoying your new film program in Boston.
Yep.
Has she moved on already?
I guess the old visual creative gene runs in everybody's blood in this family.
You've clearly been there long enough for her to form an attachment to you.
Look, I don't mean to be a backseat driver or anything, but we kind of need to put the pedal to the metal, if you know what I mean.
He's not being rude here. He's not being rude. It's literally just go faster.
Pacey, sweetheart, a little speed never hurt anybody.
Thank you, Audrey. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom.
I mean, you're being ridiculous.
I'm being ridiculous?
Here we go.
You've been asking for this since the moment you showed up this morning.
Here comes the male ego.
Then let's go.
Let's go.
That's good.
Honey, could you hold on to that for a second?
Come on, baby.
Snuggles! Come on, come with me now.
Now kiss. Did you
All
just
better?
Charlie?
really right now, both of you?
I think that you should probably prepare yourself for this, but maybe not for Nathan, but for the possibility of Nathan.
Right, it's great. I will prepare myself.
It's still a shock though, and he's allowed to be shocked.
Make you happy to some small extent.
Is it?
People just need to breathe sometimes and act on
Okay, so you're clearly not talking about his mum anymore.
I'm really thrown. I don't mean to attack you.
You're not attacking.
You're definitely not.
I don't want to say something that I'm going to end up regretting.
Like what?
Like, we need to break up?
I'm going to go somewhere with Jack.
Okay.
A breather, but you're taking Jack.
This kind of crowd probably isn't going to care much about your singing, if you know what I mean.
That's great. Maybe you can make a little money off her.
Oh, this is, all of those noises.
He's a great performer. I thought you could have some fun.
And maybe you'd have a little fun watching her, right?
Okay, guys. I'm standing right
Yeah, but
here.
Pacey's calling Charlie out because Pacey understands Charlie a little bit better than, some of the other characters in this show.
Turns out that nonchalance doesn't suit me, and I want to win them over, but something tells me that's not going to happen.
Yeah. You don't do so well with things you don't do so well, but hey, it's not like you're ever going to see these people again.
Yeah, that.
I'm serious, Audrey. I mean, playing to this crowd is a lot different than playing to a bunch of warm and fuzzy college students.
And also, the college students are more likely to listen to her voice or her style.
Everything okay?
Oh, a little stage fright.
See, I feel like this is more Audrey's environment because she just does not care. They're intense already and they haven't even started playing.
Actually, we had a fight.
About what?
I guess what it was about was,
That's kind of hard to explain.
Which side were you on?
apparently I'm against it, but the longer I sit here and look at Lily, the less clear my reasons become.
Sometimes it's just a natural reaction. It was a shock.
We forgot to open that.
It's from Joey.
Yeah, it was really strange not having her here.
Yeah, I was just...
That'd be the first time in a very long time that she hasn't been there.
Little child, be not afraid. The thunder
Oh, now that's nice.
that you see in the
It's just,
morning.
well, a weird chill went down me considering. Okay, never mind. We know what happened in real life. You gotta play more their style. I mean, this is gonna be more their style. Yeah, it's gotta be rock and roll. She reminds me of Susan Sarandon from Rocky Horror when she sings. They've got that high voice. I feel like you can really tell Katie Holmes' personality through this more than Joey's.
Thinking of going home with Rusty over there.
It's nothing. He's just that guy.
Does he remind you of you?
Together, I had to watch him shove his tongue down your throat like 40 times while you and I were still working out this whole thing, okay?
Oh, so it's just all about Audrey and Charlie?
Check into that motel across the street.
Did I miss something?
So how is Joey going to get home? I'm guessing you guys all stay in the night?
Been a slight change in plans, Joey, because Pacey and I are really tired, and
No, really not.
Well, I understand it's no part of B&B, but wouldn't you just hate to miss out on any of the local charm?
I'm going to say something about Audrey and Joey's friendship and all of that in a second, because I don't like this moment.
You nervous?
About what happens after the
You're not that special, Charlie.
Did you and Pacey go to the prom together?
Oh god, you don't want to know about that.
Look, I just can't figure out why you wouldn't want to make a new friend.
Because it's you, Charlie. You don't want to be her friend.
One in high school and then Jen.
Really?
Really? Two people. Two people.
Tell a lot of people that.
What did you tell the girl that you were cheating on Jen with? That it didn't count?
Oh, right.
It's kind of endearing, actually.
Yeah, this is what I mean. You're such a sleazeball.
God, I can't believe how much you throw off my game, Joey Potter.
Well, I try my best.
That's why she's also attractive, because she doesn't give in, and she challenges people. She makes sure that you understand that what you're doing is not going to work. Okay, so we are going to have a Pacey and Joey moment.
Watching you lull a biker bar into submission tonight, I'm pretty sure you could handle Charlie. In fact, I bet if you wanted to, you could break his heart into a million pieces.
Good try.
Poor guy.
Also, was that Pacey saying you broke his heart into a million pieces? Oh, is it her birthday?
This is our first night together. No roommates.
And you're celebrating it like this?
I did.
And did it have something to do with 4 walls and an IKEA catalog?
See, I always thought you were more the restoration.
So he got himself an apartment.
I know I'd find the two of you guys here.
Yeah, it's some kind of hybrid of pathetic and predictable, I guess.
Well, I mean, it's where you all guys were so close. It's where you guys were at school for 4 years.
I put everything into that, and I don't doubt for a minute that you're the best guy I'll know, and
But you're not the guy for her.
Dawson, I don't think that this is just me.
Okay, so it is Dawson as well. Always at Cape Side. He is in there. Are we gonna have some fun? Jerry seems happy. I have to be honest. Not my favorite episode. Yeah. There were moments I liked of it. And also interesting because I will say this, I think I've been an ardent Jen supporter and defender at times. Sometimes not in the right way, sometimes maybe in the right way. I would say until that last moment with Dawson, I was a bit frustrated with Jen. I did get it though. Jen's also she's like a butterfly. She has to fly. She has to spread her wings. She has to travel. Jen isn't someone who likes being bound down. And I get it. I really do. I guess it's just frustrating when people talk about someone being boring and stuff like that. It's like, just because Dawson may not do half the exciting things you do doesn't mean he's boring. Dawson has a lot to him. I don't know, it just felt weird. I was going to be a bit more annoyed with Jen until that they had that talk, and it was like, well, Dawson clearly also knew this was coming. And he agreed that they need each other in the moment, and maybe that's what it should have stayed as. Just in the moment. It clearly fizzled out very quickly, and what they feel for each other is not what a relationship is for these two. You know, I think once that guy she was interviewing spoke about passion and all of that and how she was speaking to him, it was very clear she doesn't have that with Dawson. It's become a bit mundane and a routine for her, and that's not something Jen is used to or she likes. He, and I don't know, it was just the way she was going on. It was very frustrating, but I have to say that talk at the end really did kind of make me go, oh, no, I get it. I get it. Especially at their age. They're 19 years old. She's going to want to have more fun. She's going to want to experience things. And also, it's just, again, it fizzles out. And sometimes that's what happens. And that's what happened to their relationship. Grams and Jack and I can't even remember the mom's name now. Gail. It was a storyline, but at the same time, wasn't. It was just like they were needed because it filled in part of the episode for Dawson and Jen to have a talk. I will say it was nice to see them back. I do miss them in the show. I understand why they're not in the show, it makes sense, but I miss them. It does feel like there's something big missing from the show. I wasn't expecting Gail to be dating, but then because people don't really want to date me, unfortunately for me, I forget how quickly some people can move on, or just how someone else can come into their lives without them realizing it in a moment that maybe they needed them. Who knows? Maybe she'll end up with this guy at the end. I don't know, but it was kind of a shock, and I got it. And I do think they did a interesting way of setting up for Dawson. I felt it. I really felt for him, and also they were kind of like hinting at why Joey wasn't there and how strange it felt, and yeah, kind of yeah, just I don't know. It was just kind of there, and then we had the whole Joey and Charlie thing. I'm just gonna say this: pure vanity reasons. I would have slept with Charlie to say I slept with that, good or bad. I was like, I slept with that. I just want to be vain in this moment that I could get that. But that's just me, and I'm a hoe. It just it was interesting. I love Joey. I really do, and I love how she's able to kind of still be herself and defend herself and talk to people and kind of see through their bravado and you know is that there she's a challenge. Like she challenges people in all forms. I will say it did feel like they were highlighting tension in a awkward way, and there is still attraction between her and Dawson. And I felt like they cut that off with her and Pacey completely. And then it felt like they were highlighting it in this episode that Pacey was being protective in a way that felt like maybe there are feelings still there. And then they kind of switched it around. And he was like, "Well, it's because he had his tongue down, Charlie's tongue down Audrey's throat," and they kind of shifted it into how he really feels about Audrey. And then that ridiculous little cake or cupcake moment for their first time in four walls. I just felt that was really weird. I could understand Audrey being jealous and feeling a certain way, and I think that's acceptable. But I couldn't tell what they were really doing because it does feel like they let Pacey and Joey have a little moment. That was their old selves, like when he said about breaking someone's heart into a million pieces. But it does feel like they never dated. It's just weird. But I don't know, in my mind, and I'm not saying this is canon at all, but in my mind, he was more jealous because it was Joey. But I'm just going to stick with that because it makes me feel good about loving those two as a couple. Um, Usually, I really like Audrey. I liked her up until the motel moment, and then I realized you're not that good of a friend. And I've been really challenging how everyone else is with Joey because I felt like Audrey was the better friend. She could see things. That to me was a bad friend. Not only are you sleeping with her ex that she was who she lost her virginity to, you were happy to leave her with Charlie and in an area that's 6 hours away from where you guys are living, just to go and have sex in a motel. I kind of didn't like that with Audrey. I was like, you're not a really good friend in this moment. And I'm usually a defender of Audrey. I really didn't like Audrey in that moment. I don't know. Just there were good moments. There were good moments. We'll leave it at that. There were good moments. And I will see you for episode 19 now. Oh, the movie they made. Did she not like it? Or did you like it?
Yeah. 2 hours and 45 minutes later.
No, it's director's cut. It's way too long. It's just.
Wow, that's long.
You crying?
No.
Is it?
That means she liked it if she's crying.
It's a pretty amazing thing to be there for the moment your best friend becomes exactly what he's dreamt about his entire life.
Oh, dreams.
And you know what was really surprising?
What?
Charlie.
What about him?
Oh, she's talking about Charlie.
Like, in real life, the guy barely passes for human, but on screen, he's got something. I don't know what it is, but it works.
He's not that bad of a guy, Dawson.
Oh, she's defending Charlie.
To Jen, but I think that was more out of fear than anything else. Underneath the hair and the attitude.
Okay, Joey, whatever.
Then you better get to work, Chief. Tomorrow is approaching awfully fast.
Excuse me?
What?
I forgot to tell you, didn't I?
Yeah.
We're screening the movie tomorrow at school for cast, crew, and assorted highbrow intellectual.
But he hasn't. It's not fully finished. It's not fully edited.
The train has left the station.
He does need a punch. This guy really does need a punch.
Not only is this the best movie I've ever been associated with, but this just might be the best movie ever.
The best movie ever.
I mean, I'm the writer. I'm the one who's supposed to loathe my own work, but I don't.
Yeah, but he's the director, and he would understand that sometimes you have to cut things out.
Substantial.
It's enough to warrant its own credit in the main titles.
When the film's inevitably acquired by a major studio, we'll...
Oh, so did he just say Charlie's well endowed?
Would it be a problem if I were to, say, ask her out?
He is... Ugh. He's one of those people.
How many guys have you done that with?
Enough to know you've got staying power.
So then she's saying quite a few guys. Hey, you're young, you're hot, go for it.
And I can't feel anything below my waist. Is that supposed to happen?
Give me another hour, you'll be in a coma.
That's a weird way to say that.
What you talking about, Willis?
It's nothing, just...
Yeah, he's gonna think about how many men now.
How many girls?
6. 7, including you.
Has it really been that many?
Didn't take you long to think of that one.
Nope.
Has it really been that? Has it been 7? Who?
That's not a lot compared to what?
Compared to other people?
Other people like you?
Totally are asking me that question.
Yeah, but you did kind of... Oh, here we go.
It's not finished. Why are you smiling?
It's okay if this is weird.
Which thing?
So why are you smiling?
I think it's okay if we don't know how to do this next part. I think it would be odd if we did, right?
Right.
Yeah, I mean it would be, considering you just broke up.
I want you to be honest with me, Joey. Friends are honest, and that's what you've got to be. Honest and unmerciful. How brilliant was I?
You were horrible.
You give it to me straight. I can handle it.
No, you're washed up. No good.
Stop sugarcoating.
You're fantastic. You're charming and funny and beautiful and sexy, and you have amazing chemistry with Charlie, who, surprisingly...
Oh, she did not like that.
Charlie? Why are we talking about Charlie here? This is about me, my performance, my appearance.
It's always about you, Audrey.
Morning, we were talking, and he asked me how many guys I'd slept with.
He did?
Yes, he did.
I don't know. It came up.
Did you tell him?
No, not yet. I'm debating it. What do you think I should do?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, I have to say that honesty has always worked for me.
Yes, but you've only slept with one person.
Clear definitions to the arrangement that we have, but I was thinking actually that we might want to get into that point where we start defining how it is that, God, man,
He wants to know if you're exclusive. 27?
27 men.
what?
Oh, that little. Oh no, you just crashed. Okay, 27's not bad. That's still a pretty low number.
This is Clifton.
Dawson.
Nope.
Jack, the homosexual.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I mean, he is a homosexual.
The introductions have already been made.
Outright just kissing. Woo!
I teach geometry at St. Jude's Episcopal on the east side.
Are you married?
Not currently. I was. She passed away. I'm a widower.
I had a feeling he was a widow.
All right. Do you approve? May we leave now?
I think she has a right to challenge and question. Thank you, Grams.
Even mean. No, don't you dare. Those CDs are mine. Hello? Hello?
Hello? Don't break your phone.
You okay?
Hello? Excuse me, nosy?
Sorry.
Hello? You were talking there. He was there.
Oh, come on. You know that phase where you've just been exposed to the very best the avant-garde has to offer. So, of course, Hollywood sucks the big one. And wouldn't it be great if we could all just run around with our little digital camera?
She's not wrong. She's not wrong.
That explains that then.
What?
Why your boyfriend dumped you. You're a sentimental drama queen with really crappy taste in movies.
Wow.
Good on you, actually, for calling her out.
Dawson Leary.
Nice to meet you, Dawson. My name is Amy Lloyd. I'm the film critic for the Boston Weekly. I'm here to review your movie.
Uh-oh. Yes, but I think she actually liked him for how he spoke there, because they were going tit for tat.
Any good?
Pretty good.
What's
She's
going
being
on with
honest.
you tonight?
Nothing? What do you mean?
You know what I mean.
Don't know what you mean.
You're not challenging him, you're being nice.
It's nice when you're not trying so hard. It's kind of like hanging out with a real person rather than a...
Yeah, rather than him trying to make all these moves and talk a certain way to get into her pants, it's seeing him just talk normally is nice.
Have you lost your mind? Oliver, I'm the director. You have to clear stuff like that with me.
Okay, why is this a bad thing? In what?
Because he didn't have a great first time meeting the critic.
What did you do?
Told us she had crappy taste in movies.
So that means if she reviews the movie, it's crappy.
Apologize, kiss her ass, do whatever it is you have to do. Just get her back.
All right, fine. What are you gonna do?
He's gonna panic.
I'm gonna go hit on your ex-girlfriend.
What?
But like you said, I'm a handful, and I'm a sentimental drama queen, so I'm gonna go, and you, good luck.
But you're being all the things he said you were right now.
So much no, because as a rule, film critics don't have fans.
It's not true. Roger Ebert has fans.
There's loads of critics that have fans.
Me too when I wrote it. I've always liked that review.
It's a great review.
You really like my stuff.
Damn, he's good.
Why don't we head over to that coffee shop and see what's what? Who knows, you may get lucky. I'm in a strange mood.
So we're just not gonna watch the movie? Like, what's going on? This is taking a long time.
Slightly, a little creative math. So, you slept with more than 27 different people?
Okay, see, that's not the point. The point is that I was thinking about what you said this morning, and then I thought about what Mercedes Lowenstein used to say.
So she has slept with more people.
She said that when it comes to men and sex, a slight variation on the truth is always preferable to the actual truth.
Audrey, that's terrible advice.
Yeah, I don't agree with that.
Mercedes Lowenstein is a whore.
She'll see me the way that I want her to see me.
Well, point her out. I'll tell if you have a prayer or not.
Joe, he's talking the same way he spoke to Jen.
See, guys like you walk around every day with the absolute conviction that you're the smoothest thing since butter. It's true.
It is true. He is able to maneuver his speech patterns to fit the person he's talking to.
Then I want to take you into the bathroom and do ungodly things to you.
What'd you say?
Why are you shocked by this? Why are you shocked? Why are you shocked by this? You knew that's how he thinks.
I want to be honest. It's not 27. It's 57.
Okay, I respect that number. That's a better number.
Available? I find that I'm kind of, well, nervous around you.
He's attracted to you, Jan.
I don't think that there's a possibility of something happening between us, right? Ever.
Not now, ever.
When you look at me, it'll be different. Which is why you're not turning.
What is going on in this episode?
1, 2, 3. She's.
What, was he gonna like turn up behind her or something?
Hypnotized by how charming and good looking he is, but when you penetrate the surface even just a little bit, you find that he's a moron.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much every single guy that I've ever dated, with the exception.
Dawson.
Dawson. Yeah.
But that's a long time.
Okay, so tell me.
It's just scary to think for them, like, 60 isn't that far off anymore compared to like when you're 18, 19.
It's a love story about a girl who may or may not be a coke fiend.
Not the story. What's it about? Like, what's it about to you?
I was waiting for her to say that, yeah. He was trying to tell the story. She meant, what does it mean to you?
Really intense relationship with this other girl. And we just broke up. And the movie has nothing to do with any of these things, but in a way it has to do with all of them.
I was going to say, in parts, it does have to do with what happened.
Imbued with that much passion and heartbreak sounds far more interesting than half the dreck that's currently taking up space in our nation's multiplexes.
That's a critique I guess you're always going to have.
No, I don't know which one he is.
That's not your boyfriend, is it?
Why?
Well, it's not even him. It just really looks like him. Same jacket, sort of.
Well, because there was another guy who wasn't in focus who was watching them too with a really angry expression. So I got confused when it was all going on.
Inquiry, I knew that you had slept with other men before you and I started sleeping together. So fine, you have slept with other men. I can accept that.
Yeah.
Of course,
you're gonna have
I
to.
know deep down in my heart that you didn't enjoy it, but that's beside the point.
Okay.
The point is that I have my fears and my insecurities, but they're mine, not yours. It doesn't matter.
This is the Pacey I loved in earlier seasons.
I've only slept with 5 people.
Really?
Sure.
I can barely have a conversation with him without wanting to claw his eyes out.
Well, there you go. There seems to be some sort of real passion there.
It held my life together at the time when I needed it most. It forced me to be brave and it made me strong.
I'm about to have an insight here.
Oh, please go.
Afraid isn't complete. It's
It's
you.
you. Yeah. He's afraid he's not complete. Oh, here he goes.
I tried to be funny, and I wasn't. I mean, I was completely... I was opposite of funny.
We know. We were all here. We heard. We saw.
And you know, you... you make me nervous.
Understandable. She has that charm about her. Oh, not this guy again. Oh, Jen, what?
Still don't have a title. But, what you're about to see is a labor of love.
In its raw form as well.
It is, and it always will be, a snapshot of who we are at this particular moment in time.
It always is. It's actually... Oh, it's so true. Is that how it ends? Oh, wow. Nice way to do it. Well, that was an episode. So many things were going on. First of all, Gramps has a boyfriend. And compared to how she was in season 1, this is a big change. And actually, I love to see Gramps happy. So I hope we get to see Cliff for a while. I don't know if we will, but I hope we do. It would be also nice to have someone new in the show and to see Grams happy. And yeah, I also like the comedy element of it, with Jen kind of almost collapsing backwards because it was a shock, and then she kind of came into like a parental mode, like, what do you do? What kind of job? Are you married? Also, she doesn't want Grams to be hurt. I get it, and I thought it was really sweet. And then just all the relationships happening. Dawson literally broke up with Jen and is making up with someone else and might see her again. Jen seems to like Oliver now after what he said. I was like, really? We're doing this? But apparently it's that easy. And then Charlie and Joey. And it's just like, you know what Charlie's about, but he is very smooth in how he operates. And that's why it works for him most of the time, because he understands how he's supposed to talk. But you know what? Let them have their fun, right? Let them have their fun. And then the Audrey and Pacey thing was just weird. I got the whole fragile male ego thing and about how many people you've been with. She did all these numbers, and then it turns out to be 5. I was like, oh, okay. I'm not sure what we're supposed to believe. Are we supposed to believe it's really 27, 57, or is it 5? She just wanted to see how he would react to a high number. I will say, when they had their moment together at the end, that felt like the old Pacey. And I respect that they were like, okay, let's bring this back and highlight how much he actually cares for Audrey and how he wants her to feel special. It definitely was entertaining. I have to say, constantly waiting for the film to start, and then obviously it doesn't. But I actually enjoyed elements of this. I felt it was really nice to kind of talk about the film and their lives, and Dawson not being complete. I agree with the critic, but it was also just felt like a lot of new relationships were starting this episode, and then poor Jack was just there. Like he was just there. I wonder if Kerr felt a bit frustrated with the direction of Jack, because we're not seeing any love interest, no real interest in storylines the last few episodes. He's kind of sometimes only in a scene or two. I'm hoping we get a bit more of an interesting arc for Jack, because everyone else seems to have at least something. Not always the best to do, but something to do. I don't know. What do I know, apart from watching the show? But an interesting episode. And thank you for watching episode 18, because I think I said 19. I was wrong. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.